Today we are going to learn about Faraday's electromagnetic induction. In a previous video, I have told about Faraday's electromagnetic induction. Just I will define in a previous video about the EMI. EMI means electromagnetic induction. To discuss in a detail about Faraday's electromagnetic induction, we discuss about some activity. Suppose this is bar magnet. You already learned about the properties of the bar magnet. These bar magnet have its magnetic field. Take a coil and connect the galvanometer to this coil. This galvanometer detects the presence of current in this coil. I will told about what is galvanometer. Galvanometer is a sensitive device which works on the same principle as that of an electrical motor, and it is used to detect the presence of current. Instead of this galvanometer, we just connect here such device a simple bulb which indicate that when the current will be passing through this coil, this light will be flash. When this light will be flash, then we can say that the current will be passing through this coil. When I will keep this magnet stable, there is no this magnet is also stationary and this coil is also stationary. Then this light does not flash. When we move this bar magnet towards this coil, just for 1 second, this light will flash. Then instead of this bar magnet, we use solenoid coil. You also learn about the property of solenoid coil in a previous videos. When the tap is open, current is not passing through the solenoid coil. When we close this tap, the electric current will be start to flow from this solenoid coil, and this solenoid coil work as a bar magnet. Because in a previous video I will told about this, the properties of bar magnet and properties magnetic line of forces. The properties of magnetic line of forces produced by bar magnet and the properties of magnetic line of forces produced by solenoid coil are same. This solenoid coil will work as a bar magnet. When we open this tap key, there is no current will be passing through this solenoid coil. When we close this tap key, means the current will be start to flowing through this solenoid coil. At the same time, here the flash will be occur in this light for a millisecond. It proves that when we close the tap key, when the current will be start to flowing in this solenoid coil, the current will be created in this coil. Again, when we open this tap key, then the flash will again occur in this light. Means when we close this tap key, at that time the flash will occur in this light. Means current will be produced in this coil. When we open the tap key, the current will be produced in this coil. we can indicate here with the help of this device which is fitted in the coil. We also detect the current produced in this coil with the help of galvanometer. I will just use the bulb here instead of galvanometer to understand this concept. When you know that this battery will be supplied very small current through this solenoid coil, and when the current will be passing through this solenoid coil, it will take some time to pass it through this solenoid coil. Means the time taken for to pass the current through this solenoid coil, it is in a milliseconds. Then slowly the magnetic field will be increases here. It is in very millisecond. The time required to create the magnetic field is very small. Then the magnetic line of forces created here, the intensity of magnetic field, when the current will be start to passing through this solenoid coil, the intensity of magnetic field will be increases. When the current will be passes in a total solenoid coil, the currents remain same. Suppose 1 ampere of current will be flowing through this electrical through this solenoid coil. Means 0.1 second, 0.2 second, it will take the current which is passing through this 0.1 milliampere, 0.2 milliampere. Like this, current will be increases in this solenoid coil. And when the current will increases in this solenoid coil, the magnetic field also increases in the coil. And as the 1 ampere current will be totally flowing through the solenoid coil, the bulb will flash for small time. Means here one thing we can conclude here, when there is a change in magnetic field which will causes for the production of electrical current. You know that when the electrical current will be passing through this solenoid coil, it will produce magnetic field in the solenoid coil. Means due to the electrical current, the magnetic field will produce. But can Faraday think about this? Can we produce the magnetic field? Due to the magnetic field, can we produce the electrical current? When he performs number of experiments, then he gets some electrical current produced due to this magnetic field. But it is very small. For millisecond, the current will be produced in this coil. We discuss another activity which is given in the textbook, and we will discuss our activity which is related with this electromagnetic induction. Suppose in a few minutes ago, I will just told you that when the bar magnet is stationary and the coil is also stationary, then the magnetic field which is produced by this bar magnet will be same. At that time, the current is not produced in this coil. But when we move this solenoid coil towards this coil, at that time the light will be flash here. Means when we bring this solenoid, because this magnetic coil will be work as an electromagnet. The current is passing through this solenoid coil. Therefore, this solenoid coil will be work as an electromagnet. When we move this solenoid coil towards this coil, then the magnetic field produced by this solenoid coil is the intensity of magnetic field produced by this solenoid coil increases, and at that time the electrical current will be produced in this coil. When we bring away this solenoid coil from this coil, at that time also this flash will be again occur in this coil. The light which is connected in this coil, means it prove that when there is a change in magnetic field, it will causes for the production of electrical current in the magnetic field. Means without using any battery, without using any chemical, we can produce the electrical current. This research will be done by Faraday. So, what the current which is produced in this activity means this current, when we bring this solenoid coil towards the coil, it produces some current, and we bring away this solenoid coil from the coil, it will also produce the current, and this current is called as induced current. Why it is called as induced current? Because due to the influence of magnetic field, this induced current will be produced. One thing here, remember that the induced voltage also produced in this magnetic field. When the moment will be occur, when we bring these solenoid coils toward the coil, the current will be produced, because we can conclude that with the help of this light, because this light will be flash. When we bring away this solenoid coil, instead of solenoid coil, we can also change the movement of this solenoid coil by keeping this solenoid coil stationary. If you move this coil away from the solenoid coil, at that time also this light will flash out. When we bring this coil towards the solenoid, by keeping the solenoid coil stationary, when we bring this coil towards the solenoid coil, at that time also this light will flash. It will prove that, it conclude that the current will be produced by moving the solenoid coil or the solenoid coil or the coil. Even if the solenoid coil is I will revise this. Even we keep the solenoid coil is kept stationary, there is change in current in a solenoid coil. It produces the current in the coil, and if the solenoid coil is moved towards the away from the coil, we can observe with the help of galvanometer, it will show the deflection. From zeros, we can identify the presence of current with the help of galvanometer, or by connecting any device which shows the presence of current, like light. All these assessment we conclude from here the Faraday's law of induction. When the current is switched off, current switch off, means at that time the current is not flowing through this solenoid coil. The current is induced in the coil, because when we open this tap key, means the current is not flowing through this solenoid coil. At that time also this light will be flashed, means current will be produced in this coil. And such as the induction is also observed when the current in the solenoid coil is increased or decreased. By connecting the rheostat in this circuit, we can change the current. By changing the current in the solenoid coil, we can produce the electrical current in this coil. And current is induced in the coil when it moves aside from the solenoid. From this experiment, the activity we discuss here, it proves that if the whenever the number of magnetic line of forces passing through the coil changes, current is induced in the coil. This is known as the Faraday's law of induction. From this, we can conclude the Faraday's law of induction. Now we are going to learn about the Fleming right hand rule. When will the induced current in the electrical conductor be maximum? The induced current is maximum when the direction of magnetic field is perpendicular to the direction of motion of conductor, and In order to show the direction of induced current, Fleming right hand rule is very useful. When we trace the thumb, index finger and middle finger of right hand, they are perpendicular to each other. Means this thumb is perpendicular to this index finger, this middle finger is perpendicular to this index finger. At that time, the thumb indicates the direction of motion of conductor and the index finger shows the direction of magnetic field and this middle finger shows the direction of induced current. This is nothing but a Fleming right hand rule. If you compare this Fleming right hand rule with a Fleming left hand rule, just you change the word. Instead of right hand, you just use left hand. The finger are same, thumb, index finger and middle finger. Instead of only middle, the direction of in the right hand Fleming rule, which shows the direction of induced current, in the left hand rule, which just indicate this middle finger direction of current. Just you will change the only one word, and instead of right hand, you write left hand. The rules are same, but the change in your hand. The fingers are same of right hand and left hand.